Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Brandon and Ruba, and we're going to demonstrate a lot of the obedience commands that we've reinforced. We know that she's been working a lot with you guys at home and the training equipment that we're using. Now Brandon's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and typically we keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in our right hand, which leaves our left hand free to make a correction. The only correction we give is a little tug and release if she's not listening, cooperating, and again, little tug and release. Now again, she's seated very nicely at Brandon's left, which is where all the training starts and stops. And the first command we're going to demonstrate is proper leash walking, which is heeling. The command is Ruba heel. Now we know that you guys live in a much busier area than we do, of course. So we know that she can be dog reactive, and you have a lot of big goals for her, which is great because she's super smart, super eager to please. But as you can see right here, leash walking is great. Brandon's changing directions quickly, stopping, starting, and I know you were kind of using a go-to-place at home too. The next command we're going to demonstrate is going to be the sit-stay. The sit-stay is a hand and a voice command. Now at home, I mean, lengthen out the time you have her hold this. I mean, 1 minute working up to 3 minutes. With your down stay, it's 3 minutes working up to 5 minutes. So when Brandon returns back to Ruba, he returns right back to heel position, and they take off heeling again. Now the idea with her, I mean, because she's such a good girl and so smart, is to make this fun. So you can hear some clicker going on, which is reinforcing positive behavior. If she doesn't sit, a little verbal command, no sit, and then sit, stay again. And what we try to do at home, and not necessarily on video, is we'll grab a 15 or a 20-foot training lead, really challenge her. I mean, make her go further and further away. Brandon can call her out of that. The command is Ruba come, and her job is to come right back and sit facing you. One of the reasons too why we're kind of not rushing through this video, but we're going to do another video with her with another dog. Let's do that sit-stay one more time, Brandon. We'll do the sit-stay again, but it's hot and humid out here, and it's uncomfortable for everybody. Brandon can call her out of that. And again, come, sitting facing you is ideal, and they take off heeling again. Now the next command we're going to do is going to be the down from heel position. You guys have been working on that place command. That's why we have a mat out here to reinforce it. Down and stay. And we think that's a great thing. I mean, the visual cue, I mean, to have something down that she can see certainly gives her, you know, the idea that this is my place, this is where I have to go when given that command. And if we're using the occasional click or the occasional treat, that's just fine. Brandon can call her out of that. And again, with your down stay, it's, you know, 3 minutes working up to 5 minutes. And if you couldn't see that, she went to put her nose on the ground. Brandon just gently corrected her and said no, because we believe that when they're sniffing and smelling, that's a distraction. Down and stay. And Brandon, even though she's a little tired right now, let's see if she'll let you return back all the way around her. Very nice. So the idea is too, I mean, try to mix things up with Ruba. I mean, she's super smart. So Brandon at one point would just walk back right to heel position. At that point, he walked all the way around her as an added distraction, which makes things more difficult. And Ruba did a great job with that. We're going to get her in the shade, and then we're going to grab another dog and do some obedience work quickly so she doesn't overheat. We're going to grab her some cold water, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.